Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Take your right hand to the ground. Press your whole hand down into the ground. Lean to the right, bend your right elbow, reach your left hand long over your left ear, reaching off the right edge of your mat. Long stretch through your right side body. Turn your head up a little bit toward your elbow. See if you can take a deep breath and get even deeper. And then exhale, come back through center. Wind your left hand down. Place your hand on the mat. Reach your right arm long. Slight bend in your left elbow. Belly is engaged. Chin up towards your towards your right elbow. Spread the fingers out on your right hand and really reach long as you inhale. Exhale, soften, drawing your shoulder back. Good, come back through center. Clasp your hands behind your back. Drop your chin to chest. Maybe pull the palms together and extend your arms away from your back. Breathe, come back to center. Come to your hands and knees, couple cat-cows, swivels of your hips, and find your child's pose. Toes to touch, knees out wide. Drop your forehead to the mat. I feel so lucky that yoga is a part of our lives because it's something that doesn't require any equipment. This requires you, your breath, your mat. We'll use the weights to enhance the practice, but really you just need you. There's Eduardo. Hi, Eduardo.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Eduardo. Hi.
Hi.
Doctors do yoga. I love it, honey.
Very much, yes.
Okay. All right. We're in child's pose, hon.
Okay. I'm getting there.
All right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take a moment here. Find something that fills you with gratitude. What are you thankful for at this moment today? Big breath in. Exhale, tuck your toes, find your downward facing dog. Feet hip width distance apart. Bring your head so that your ears align with your elbows and start to pedal it out here. Bend one knee to the other, shake your head side to side. Find stillness, big breath in, rise up, tippy toes, look forward, engage through your quads, roll forward, high plank. Let's push that mat away, quads engaged, legs long, you're on your tippy toes. Julie, count for us a nice slow pace, 10 while the rest of us breathe.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Set your gaze a little bit forward. See if you can puff up through the ribs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Lead with your right leg high. Pull it back up. 3-leg down dog. Press your left heel down. Bend your right knee. Open through the hip. Look under your right armpit. Big long stretch here. Keep the right leg up. Knee is bent. Nice and slow. Let's do 5 of bringing right knee to right elbow. We're going to hold for a beat when we get the knee to the elbow. So here we go. It goes 1, hold, lift. Do it with breath. Exhale, move forward. 2, hold, lift. Exhale forward. 3, hold, lift. Good. Exhale forward. 4, hold, lift. Good, Marty. Last one, bring it forward. 5, hold, lift. Good work. Set your right foot down. Take a big breath in. Drop to your knees if you need to reset. And we'll switch over to the other side. Pedal it out. Inhale, rise up, tippy toes. Exhale, roll forward, high plank. Puff up through the shoulders. Legs nice and engaged. Good work, Jerry. Give us 10.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Planking
6,
up the coronavirus. You got this, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work. Reach all the way up. Jessica, you okay?
Yep.
Let's stand left leg up, bend your knee, flex your foot, drop your right heel down, lift your left outer shin up towards the sky. Already firing up the shoulders here, so let's stay with it. Big breath in. All right, nice and slow. Eduardo, give us 5. Left knee, left elbow, go.
1, 2, hold it. 3, hold it. 4, hold it. And 5. Give it back, get it back.
Good work. Put your left foot down. Drop to your knees. Couple cat-cows here. Turn your hands so that your fingers face towards your knees. Let's stretch out the wrists. Rock back and forth a little bit so your hands are flat on the mat. Good work. Christy, whatever your camera is doing, I can see you so well.
Hey, you're welcome.
That's good. All right, rocking back and forth here. Take your hands, so fingers face out towards the outer left and right edge of your mat, straight elbows shift side to side. And then last thing, put the top of your hand on the mat. I have to do it one at a time and rock back and forth. If you can put them both down, go for it. Stretch out the wrists here. If you only do one at a time, go ahead and switch. One hand down, other hand, top of the hand down. Switch back and forth. Good work. Hands on the mat, tuck your toes, belly in tight, lift the knees. And we hover here. Good. Marty, count for us 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Stretch your back, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Take a walk to the top of the mat. Hang in your ragdoll. Feet hip width distance apart. Soften your knees. Chest rest on your thighs. Grab your elbows. Sway a little bit side to side. Toes and heels to touch. Mountain. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, high to low plank. 2 push-ups on your knees or from plank. Go 1, 2. Breathe in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in. Use your exhale. Travel to the top of the mat. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fold. All right, just because I can't really see you, don't cheat on your chaturangas. Step back, high plank. Find that good form on the tippy toes. Here we go, 2 push-ups. Go 1 and 2. Breathe in, upward dog, lift the thighs. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Good, Jerry. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, exhale, travel. Top of the mat, inhale, reach up, add a little back bend. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back, high to low plank. 2 push-ups. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Use the familiarity of these movements to help us reduce our stress. Inhale, exhale, travel. 2 more, guys. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fold. Connect your breath with every movement. Breathe in, flat back. If that means you adjust your pace, adjust your pace. 2 push-ups. You exhale down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, low. Inhale, high. Exhale, low. Breathe in, up dog. Lead with the tailbone. Good work. Downward facing dog. Walk your toes in just a little bit. All right, your choice. You can do a single leg lift up and down like this for 10, or we're gonna do 5 donkey kicks. Belly's in tight, chin forward, and we bring our heels to glutes for 5. Pop up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome job, Jessica. And 5. Take it to the top of the mat. Chair pose. Breathe right here. Drop the weight into your heels. Toes are lifted. We're doing 5 sun bees. We're not going to use weights, and we're not taking a break. So let's generate some heat. Forward fold. Flat back. Step back. Low plank. Push up. That extra push up is optional. I don't want you to blow your shoulders out. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So you decide. Right leg high. Plant the right foot forward. Rise. Warrior 1. Settle in the front knee. Breathe. The pinky toes on the left foot are down. Hands down. Take your right foot back. Find your flow. You can keep your right leg lifted. Low plank. Push up. Low plank. Push up. Low plank. Up dog. Breathe in. Down dog. I should be able to hear you guys breathing, so you're working. Come on, step your left foot forward. Big breath in, rise up. Settle in the front knee. Hold the right hip forward, breathe. Hands down, left foot back, keep it lifted. You could be on your right knee. 2 push-ups, go 1 and 2. Drop it low. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Don't let your breath run away from you. You got this. Toes to touch. Top of the mat, chair pose. Gary texted me for the link and said she was looking forward to doing a lot of chair poses. I didn't want to disappoint her. So I was like, okay, good. Let's plan something that has a lot of chair poses. All right, tailbone back, left toes are light. Nice and low here. This is round 2, forward fold. Flat back, graceful, step back, strong, 2 push-ups, go. Belly in tight. Make your whole body lower, up and down, straight line, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lift, right foot forward. Warrior 1, rise. Nice, Marty. Good work, hands down. Right foot back. Keep it high. You can be on your left knee. Low plank, high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg high. Step forward. Big breath in as you rise up. Warrior 1. Inhale, settle. Exhale, hands down. Left leg goes back. Keep it lifted. You could drop to your right knee. 2 push-ups. Julie, how you doing? I can't see you.
Doing great.
All right. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. 1 more, guys. Toes to touch. Top of the mat. Your deepest chair yet. Get low. Hips low. Arms high. Toes light. Weights in the heels. Chin up. Breathe. Exhale. Forward fold. Breathe in. Flat back. Take it back. 2 push-ups. Focus on just your breath, connecting with your movement. Upward dog, exhale back, down dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Inhale, reach, big bend in the right knee. Exhale, flow, hands down. Right foot back, keep it lifted. You can be on your left knee, 2 push-ups. Breathe in, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg high, plant it forward. This is your last one, rise up, breathe in. Stay tight. Breathe down. Hands down, left foot back. 2 push-ups. Belly in. You got this. Breathe in, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Come on, before we take a break, 2 sets of 10 down dog push-ups. Tailbone high. Walk your toes in a little tighter. Elbows are going out to the edges. Jessica, count for us 10, please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Elbows go out real wide. Head goes down to the mat.
7, 8, 9, 10.
One more set. All right, you got this. Christy, give us 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Just try. You can do it. Last one. All right, drop to your knees. Good work, guys. Have a drink of water. Stretch it out.
I have to adjust my mat because I keep kicking the wall. I'm in a small room.
Yoga diagonal, huh? Big breath in. Big breath out. All right, grab your heaviest weight. Eduardo, do you have any weight?
No.
Can you put like a book behind your leg or something?
You can have mine. Oh,
Yeah.
We're going to do leg lifts, so maybe you do twice the amount, honey.
Sure. Okay.
Yay.
No wait.
Okay.
No wait.
All right. Put the weight behind your right knee. Here we go. Take your right knee up towards the sky. Flex your toes. Drop your right hip so we're not anchoring the right knee up towards the sky, but knees are parallel. But your thigh is lifted. And we're going to lift from the hip up high. All right. Let's do 10 real slow and then 10 a little more quickly. So Julie, count for us the 10 real slow. Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You can drop to your left forearm if you need to.
5,
Keep your right hand straight.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Now give us 10 fast. Julie, ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo, bring that knee to center. All right, 10 slow, out to the right, lifting like fire hydrant, and then back to center, always at a hover, and then we'll do 10 quick. Eduardo, can you count those 2 sets of 10?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2,
Slow
3.
down, slow down. Hold on. 10 real slow.
1,
Oh no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Your left glute should be speaking to you, friends. All right, 10 quick, Eduardo.
1, 2, 3,
Flex the toes on your right
4,
foot. Lift your leg.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, we're almost done on this side. Good work, friends. We're going to take a full range of motion, leg all the way up and then knee to nose. Up and then knee to nose, but even slower than that. So more of a pace like this. Ready? It goes back, squeeze, lift, squeeze. All right, Jerry, can you count for us, please?
10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
The music isn't drowning out our pain, right?
2,
Or grunting, at least.
1.
All right, 10 a little bit more quickly. Same motion. Go, Jerry.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh.
6, 5,
Oh my gosh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my Lord. All right, drop that weight. Move it to the side. Good work, friends. Take your right knee behind your left. Drop it back for shoelace. So your left leg is bent on top. Take a couple deep breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right.
Bring your
How's everybody doing?
Good.
You still
Good.
there? All right.
Okay.
You're here.
Thumbs up. Awesome. Okay, let's take it back to the hands and knees. Whew. Okay, before we do the left side, a little more fun with the right. Take your right leg out to the back of your mat. Pivot your left foot off of the left edge of your mat. So now you're in gate pose. Right hand is up. Right arm is up. Right leg is out. Left hand is down. Left foot is kind of behind you. And now lift your right leg.
What?
Hold your right. Lift your your right leg. So your left knee is down, left hand is down. Lift your right leg. This is the most complicated thing. I wanted to see if we can teach on video. Okay, ready? So right leg now. Bend your right knee, place it in front of you. And take your left foot down to the bottom of your mat like you were doing a side plank, but your right knee is bent in front of you. Good. All right, from here, we're going to transition side plank. Right foot comes up on top of your left foot, arc up your hips. Now you're in side plank. You didn't have to do anything except move your right foot. Good. Now we're here, and the right foot is going to come up and down for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Find your high plank. Good work. Hold it here. Drop down to your forearm plank. Arms are parallel. Hips are level with the mat. Good work. We're going to just tap the hip bones down and lift. So you keep your toes tucked, just the hip bones. Tap and lift. Tap, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to your knees. Rest. Back to hands and knees. Jerry, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right, just checking.
Am I the only one struggling?
No, we're all struggling.
Yeah, thank God.
Struggle,
Yikes.
the struggle is real, right? All right, we're putting the weight behind our left knee.
Seems so much harder at home.
It does.
What is that, right?
Even more hard at work.
I bet.
That'd be rough.
Yeah, Eduardo, I got to give it to you. I mean, you're on the floor in your office. That's pretty impressive, actually. So,
You're
right?
probably like wallowing around in coronavirus.
That motivates me.
I'm just so glad we have each other.
Don't lick the floor, honey. That would be okay. All right, left knee up.
So what is it that people think when they're coming by your office door right now?
I'm in a corner and it's closed.
All right, left leg is high. Push the mat away, straight arms, and we're going kind of slow. Lift, and then just to hip height. Lift, hip height. All right, Jessica, give us 10.
10, 9, 8, 7,
If you need to, you can
6,
drop to your right
5, 4,
forearm.
3, 2, 1.
All right, 10 quick, Jessica, go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lordy, lordy. All right. Back to hands and knees. We're taking it way up to the left, out to the side, lifting, and come back to center, always at a hover, so don't set the knee down. All right. Nice and slow. Christy, give us 10. Nice and slow.
10, 9,
Control it on the way down.
7, 6, 5,
Looks good, Jessica.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Christy, give us 10 quick.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work. Here we go. Nice and slow. Knee squeezes to nose, then extends way up. You got to really squeeze your heel towards your glute so you don't lose the weight. Keep the knee lifted as high as you can, then squeeze. The pace is about like this. Lift, squeeze, lift. Okay. Marty, is it your turn?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, a little quicker, Marty, go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, good job. Drop that. My goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay. Turn your body toward the left edge of your mat. Take your left leg all the way out. Put your right hand down. Lift your left arm up into the sky. Breathe here. Good. We'll lift the extended leg. So your left arm is up. Lift your left leg. Bearing weight on your right hand. Breathe. Good. Bend your left knee. Put it in front of you. Left arm is still up. Take your right foot. Step it towards the back of your mat. So now you're like in a modified side plank. Left leg is bent. Breathe. Pull your belly in. Push through your right hand. Find your side plank. Left foot on top. Let's arc the hips up and down here with the leg for 5, 4. Just try. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come around. Forearm plank on the mat. Oh. Whoops. All right, you got your forearm plank. Stay right here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, we're going up and down with the hips for 10. Here we go. Pop them up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest on your belly. Take a moment on your mat. Put your chin down. Press the hands behind your back. Squeeze your palms together and lift. Modified locust here. Toes lift, shoulders lift. Hands clasped behind your back. Breathe. Good work. Push back up to your hands and knees. Swivel your hips and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Work. All right, from your down dog, take your right leg up high and we'll do 10 little hops right here. Your gaze is between your thumbs, belly and tight. If you feel comfortable in the hop, keep your gaze forward and pull your left knee into your chest. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good work. Step your right foot forward. If you have weights, grab them. Whew. All right, let's meet in high lunge. Cool.
Right leg forward.
Right foot forward, yep.
Nice. Sorry.
All right, nice strong back leg. Okay, weights are at our sides. Eduardo, you can like hold a book or something. Okay, here we go. We'll do 10 lunges and then 10 flies and then 10 triceps, okay? All right, Eduardo, give us the first 10 for lunges. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Chin up, set your gaze.
7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, find a bend in the right knee. Get the weights out to the front, and we fly. Ready? Fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big bend in the right knee. Come on. 9 and 10. Take them up above your head. Press the weights together like you're gluing them. You should be feeling this in your right glute by now. Here we go. Triceps. Julie, give us 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good work. Drop the weights. Whew. Step your left foot forward and then lift it up to the sky. Find a standing split. Drop your nose toward your knee. Oh. Lift your left leg, breathe. All right, last thing, Kundalini Kicks. Bend your right knee, bring your left knee behind it, and then we push it back out. Both legs straighten. We do it for 10. Christy, give us 10.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Straighten that leg all the way back out, like you're kicking
5,
something out of the way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work. Step your right foot back, drop your back knee, roll back, hips towards your left heel, and straighten out your right leg. Take a stretch right here, breathe. All kinds of love on the right leg, right? Lunge it forward. Stretch it out, back and forth, find a little dynamic movement here. All right. Before we transition, both hands on the mat. Right leg is still forward. Put your right hand inside of your right foot so your pinky is right alongside your big toe. Lift your left knee. We'll do 10 Spiderman push-ups right here before we step the right foot back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, all the way to bent elbows. Good. 5, 6. Your modification is to drop your back knee. 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Take your right foot back. We meet in high plank. Ooh. Good work, guys. Big breath in. All right, make your way to down dog. You can vinyasa there or just push back and pedal it out. A couple deep breaths in. Deep breath out. All right, everybody okay?
Yeah.
All right, left leg up towards the sky. Here we go. Big hops for 10. Bring your right knee into your chest as your left leg does the lifting. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think of a straight left leg. 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. Good, Eduardo. 9 and 10. Nice work. Left foot forward. On your right toes, pick up your weights. All right, take your left foot a little bit more towards the left edge of your mat. Let gravity pull you down, big bend in the left knee. Shrug your shoulders up and back so those weights are not hanging out in front of you. They're kind of back behind your hips. All right, and we'll do lunges for 10. Christy, count for us.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, keep the left knee bent. Arms are out in front. And we'll do flies. Jessica, count for our flies, please.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Check in with your front knee. Is it
3,
still bent in a lunge?
2, 1.
All right, awesome effort, guys. Hands up above your head. And triceps, Marty, give us 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Straight arms to the top.
3, 2, 1.
Good work, guys. Whew, drop the weights.
Oh.
Step it forward into a standing split. Drop your weight into your left leg. Lift your right leg up towards the sky. I know it's hard. You're doing great. We're working hard on this leg. Bend your left knee. Draw your right knee behind it. Flatten out your back just a little bit. You're going to really push back with the right leg. So you got to really push hard to get that right leg back. Okay? All right. Jerry, count for us 10. Ready? Go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work. Step your right toes way back. Drop your back heel or knee. Straighten out your left leg. Big stretch here. Breathe. Woo, how's everybody happening? You doing okay?
Coach.
I'm good.
Working? All right. Big bend in your left knee. Stretch it out. Lunge forward. Both hands are going to come on the mat. Pick up your back knee. Right toes are on the mat. 10 Spiderman push-ups. Here we go. Bend the elbows a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Take your left leg back. High plank. Stay here in your high plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Belly in, lift your right foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your right toes down, lift up your left foot. 10, 9, 8, 7. Check in if you're doing a down dog. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. Woo. Work. Take your arms, right arm across your body. Take a big stretch here. Breathe. Maybe it's nice to tuck your toes here and sit back on your heels. You know, when I'm at home, I never wear shoes. So I'm basically going to be flat-footed by the end of May, right? It's like, no shoes for me. All right, left arm across.
I gotta go to clinic.
Oh, okay, sweetie.
Okay,
Namaste.
maybe make it 12 at next time. Okay, namaste, everybody.
Namaste.
Bye, sweetie.
I love. Thank you.
Forget to turn the computer off.
This is
Okay,
really cool,
guys.
by the way. Super cool.
Super cool. Okay, you're cool. Here we go, downward facing dog.
Well, this is cool. The class is cool.
Okay, thanks, hon. All right, we're in down dog, y'all. Big breath in, big breath out. Let's take a hop to the top of the mat. Oh. Whew. Chair pose. Drop low in your hips. Come up on your tippy toes. Set your concentration. Drop your hips real low. Reach through your fingertips. Breathe. Bring your hands together to heart center. Keep your heels up. Find your prayer twist. So just challenging your balance and stability here. Imagine all those little muscles in your ankles, the tendons and ligaments, they have to work in unison to hold you up steady. You're twisting left elbow to right knee. Breathe. Good. Come back up to center. Lift your arms. Take your heels up if you dropped out of it. Chair pose, heels are up. You're on your tippy toes. Steady, hands to heart center. Take a twist the other way. Getting our back warmed up a little bit. Breathe. Big twist, pull your left shoulder up and back. Try to be up on your tippy toes, even if you're wobbly. Come back through center. Good work, drop the heels. Exhale, take a forward fold. Good work, guys. Take your right foot out just a little bit. Hold on to the big toes with your peace fingers. Bend your knees, bend your elbows. Pull your chest towards your thighs. It is what it feels like straightening one leg than the other. Good. Let your hands support you as you step your left foot back. Rise all the way up. You're in lunge again. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Square your shoulders. If you feel wobbly here, your right foot needs to go closer to the right edge of your mat. Pull up through your left knee. Pull your belly button in like your hips were coming down while your right kneecap was pulling up. Keep that position in the hip and the left leg. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and lead with your chin as you fold forward, aiming to bring your right shoulder inside of your right thigh, close to your right knee. Keep your neck long, so don't collapse through the head. Let the crown of your head point towards the front of your mat. Strong in your right leg, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, breathe here. We are steady in the face of a struggle. Stay with it. 5. Your left kneecap is really lifting. All 5 toes are nice and spread out. One more breath. Breathe in. Good work. Hands down to the mat. Step your left foot forward. Hang in a rag doll. Grab your elbows. Sway a little bit side to side. Gorilla, slide your palms of your hands underneath the soles of your feet. Toes come all the way to your wrist crease. Let your head hang long. Soften your knees as much as you need to so that you can get a deep forward bend. Like you were looking for compression of your lower abdominals on top of your thighs. All right, breathe here. Left foot is going to go out just a little bit. Right toes come back. Rise up. You're in high lunge. Good. Clasp your hands behind your back. Squeeze the wrists together. Bend your right knee more. Drop down here. Lift through your right kneecap. Good. Belly button in like you were lifting through the pelvis, but pulling the right thigh down, the right kneecap up and the left thigh down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, dive down. Come on, y'all, do a great job. Bring your left elbow in or left shoulder inside your left thigh. Set your gaze towards the front of your mat. And notice now if your right knee is totally collapsed, and adjust. You need to push off the right toes. Strong in your left leg. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is your left leg working?
Yes.
That's our intention. Breathe. Here we are. Don't get sloppy. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. You are strong and taut everywhere. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Release. Step your right foot forward. Nice. Cross your ankles. Sit down on the mat. All right. Lay down on your back. Do a couple minutes of bridge and a couple minutes of abs, friends. All right? How are we doing?
Good.
Hey, Marty, how are you doing?
I'm good.
All right, great. Julie, how are you doing?
Doing great.
Okay, everybody meet up in bridge. You should be able to touch your heels just barely with your fingertips. Hips are high. Knees are drawing together but not touching. Good. Start with just a real bridge. So interlace your fingers behind your back. Walk your shoulder blades together. Really press, press, press through the feet. Squeeze the glutes together. Chin is neutral. Big breath in, big breath out. Lift your hips 1 more inch and then release your hands. Let that go all the way down to the mat. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. So all those lizards help you wake up your hip flexors. We need them to help us connect with our glutes right now and our hip dips, okay? All right, friends, let's do 50 hip dips, okay? I'll call on you to count. We're gonna start with Jerry. Ready? Hips up. Hands can be right along the edge of the mat, and we pop up and down, nice and controlled. All right, Jerry, give us 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Squeeze at the top.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, Marty.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, Jessica.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Christy.
10, 9,
Push up as high as you can, y'all. Come on.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last 10 with Julie.
10, 9, 8,
That might be 60, sorry.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop it down. It's like buy 5, get 1 free, y'all. All right. Take your feet out wide, drop your knees to the left, and then knees to the right. All right, good work. Okay, we're gonna rock and roll our way up. Make your hands into a diamond and support the small of your back and drop down on your forearms. So your shoulders are lifted, but you're supporting yourself here. Okay, nice and comfy. Okay, good. All right, ready? Legs are up. And we're gonna bring the knees into the chest. Then like you had a big box in front of you, you were trying to push away. Don't let the heels touch the floor. Just push the box away, then come back. It's like a bulldozer action. Push the legs out in front, like you're pushing that box away, and then it just snaps back and pushes your knees back. Push the box away, pull them in. Push the box away, your feet are flexed, you're driving through the heels. And pull in, good. And pull in, keep going. And pull in. Christy, how are you doing?
Great.
All right, give us 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work. Lay down on your back. Take your legs up towards the sky. And we'll pop the hips up like you were going to stamp your feet up on the ceiling. So hold on to the edges of your mat. Use your lower abdominals. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Good. I'll count. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Try not to make it momentum, but muscle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Put your feet down on the mat. Cross your arms over your shoulders. Lift your shoulders. Look between your knees. We'll just do 50 little crunches right here. Little crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your shoulders don't need to come all the way down and up. You can just keep them lifted the whole time. It's more like a little pulse. All right, next set of 10. Give it to us, Julie.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jessica.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jerry.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, ouch, 2,
Yeah,
1.
thank you. Thank you for verbalizing that. Marty, last 10.
10,
Oh,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
let it go. Lay down on your mat, stretch it all the way out. Take a big, long stretch. Fingers to toes. Oh, happy baby. Bend your knees, reach for the outsides of your feet. Oh. Pull your knees down towards your armpits. Good job, guys. Good, and breathe. Oh. All right, we're gonna rock and roll our way back up. Oh, goodness. All right, let's do frog.
I just want
Come
to
off your
my
mat.
daughter just came in and poured herself a bowl of cereal and told us we were doing great.
Yeehaw.
Which daughter was it? Which daughter was it? Thank you, Lauren.
She like takes a bite of cereal and goes, "We're doing great, Mom."
You're like, thanks.
So
See you
guys,
here next
you're on
time.
the floor with me.
Exactly. Be careful what you wish for, Christy. You're going to have plenty of closeness.
I know.
All right, drop your elbows to the ground. Feet are flexed. We're in frog, so I rolled up the edges of my mat, making a 90-degree angle. So take your knees out wide enough and your feet are not tucked back behind your tailbone. They're really parallel to the, or your shins are parallel to the edges of your mat, and then your feet flex out away from your hips. Yes, someone whose children are all very grown, like they're like grandma age, was like, just enjoy this precious time with your family. I was like, how quickly you forget. Right?
Yep.
I'm reassured to know that at some point it will seem like precious time, right? But in the moment, it just seems like, oh dear Lord. Will we have enough groceries, right? All right, we're in frog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, in all seriousness now, this is a great time for us to clear our mind, bring ourselves to a place of gratitude. We know that having an attitude of gratitude reduces stress, improves our outlook, helps us to be more resilient. So let's practice that. Filling your mind right now with a prayer or something that makes you feel immensely grateful. Allowing your hips to really drop back. Don't drop out of the pose. Big stretch here. Breathe. Last deep inhale. And then you can start to exhale and make your way out of that. Oh, slide forward or come. Draw your knees in. Good. Unroll your mat again. Let's sit back. Take your right leg out. Hug your left knee into your chest. And then cross your left leg over your right knee. Check in that both, you can feel those 2 points of your sitting bones pressing into the mat. So really push down through those sitting bones. Keep them both grounded evenly in the mat while you pull your left shoulder back behind you. Turn your body to the left. So rather than like doing this big tugging of the right leg to try to twist, think of the twist happening as if the left side of your body is what's twisting you back. And if your right elbow wants to relax in front of your bent knee, that's great. Soften your face, close your eyes here, breathe. Good, come back through center. Slide your left leg forward. Bend your knees if you need to, and slide your body over your front knees, your front thighs, and pull your chest down towards your lap, maybe grabbing onto your toes, feet, or ankles. Breathe. All right, come back up to center. Good, bring your right knee in. Sit up nice and tall before you cross your right foot over your left thigh. Hugging your knee into your chest. Really pull your chest and thigh together before you twist back with the right shoulder. Anchoring your right hand behind you, let that be the lead for the twist. Breathe in such a way that you can hear your own inhale and exhale. Good work, guys. Come back to center. Bend both knees, take the soles of your feet together. Walk your hips a little closer to your heels, fold over. I like to hold my toes anchoring through my feet. It's like your chest was doing the leading, not your forehead. So if you're folding forward, let the chest be the driving force pulling down. Shoulders are still pulling down towards the center of your spine. Good, breathe. Sorry. Miracle that didn't happen the whole entire time. All right. Last thing, bend your knees. Put your hands behind you, fingers pointing towards your heels. Press up. Reverse tabletop. Stretch your triceps out. Let your head hang. Stop, Luna. Take your right ankle, cross it over your left thigh. Sit down. Enjoy a little stretch right here. All right, lift back up. Put your right foot down. Big stretch once more. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Take your left ankle, cross it over your right knee. Lower your hips down. Uncross your legs. If you have a way to turn off the light in your room, that might be nice. So you can have 60 seconds of Savasana, nice and quiet. Roll all the way down to your back. Even if you have a little towel, maybe to place over your eyes. Lay down on your back. Close your eyes. Find some deep breaths.
Some water.
Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. We're all learning to adapt right now to a new way of life. And we can let this be an opportunity for some areas of our lives and ourselves that perhaps have been neglected to be attended to by distilling some of our distractions. So think of an area where you can allow a shift in your focus and perspective this week. Like planting a garden, we'll start just right now with the seeds. Meet me at the top of your mat, hands together at heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your attitude and your energy and your willingness to show up today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste.
All right. Thank you, friends. Okay, that was our first, huh?
I see that Inspire Change is doing all their classes online.
Yeah, so she did decide to close the studio, so everything's going to transition to online. I won't be going to the studio because I'm just worried about going back and forth because of Ava, and I'm worried enough about Eduardo coming in and out, right? I'm basically going to spray him down in the garage with like Lysol, make him strip, right? You know? So all the classes are online, and I think Terry's going to send out an email with links to all the classes.
Because I think I might make a goal to do a yoga class a day while we're on like quarantine from home.
Yeah, that's an excellent goal, Christy.
Because I think that might help keep me from going crazy.
I mean, why not, right? Because I know for me, one of my excuses not to is that it takes time to drive and get there and stuff, right? So
Yep.
now,
And if there's a bunch of online options, it's not like there's only, I mean, obviously I want to do the ones that you offer, but if Inspired Change is offering them throughout the day.
you'll have all kinds of choices.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
Are you doing Thursday and Friday or just Friday?
No, I'm doing Thursday and Friday. I'm going to stick to the regular schedule.
Okay, perfect.
I missed the music. So
I
am not sure what to do about that. You know?
I was going to turn on my own music, but then I was afraid it would like drown you out, like the speaker would pick me up. So
Yeah. You'd have to turn on your own music and put yourself on mute on a different thing. Like if you were listening to me on your computer, you'd have to put music on like with your phone and like a different Bluetooth speaker.
I have those earphones that leave my ears open but play.
Yeah.
Sounds. Maybe I'll try that next time.
Right. Oh, that's true. Like you have those on. What about Marty, Jessica? Did you guys miss the music or not?
Yeah, I mean, I missed it, but it wasn't terrible. You know, it didn't really bother me.
Yeah, I'm with Jessica. The music's nice, but it's not, I'm okay without it. And we've got such a variety of earphones around here that if I want to do something, I'll figure out how to do that.
Okay. Julie, how about you?
I love the music, but I'm fine without it.
Well, we can play with it a couple different ways and see. So maybe on Thursday, what I'll do is I'll send you guys the playlist. You can all play the music in your houses the way that you want to, but you will have to be basically on mute because otherwise there's no way we can all sync up the music at the exact same time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you know, we just won't be able to take turns counting and stuff, but you can see like how that feels. And then we'll get feedback at the end of that and we'll kind of see like what happens.
That's a good idea.
Right?
Do we prefer being able to count or do we prefer the music?
Exactly. Like, do you prefer being accountable? Yeah, you know, or like not. If anybody can stay on for 2 seconds, I'd love to experiment with the music for a second because I was doing it like with my family last night, but I'd love to get you guys' opinion for a second. I can connect it on a different speaker and you guys tell me what you think. And if you can't stay on, thank you guys for joining.
All is good.
All is good, right?
I'm not ready.
Anything else, like feedback wise? Could you see me, hear me? Like anything else that you think, did I give you enough?
It was fine. It was great.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I thought your mat was in the perfect position.
Okay. And enough verbal instruction, so you guys know what's going on anyways. Gosh, this is a terrible view. Let's not show that on the webcam, right?
Good job with your verbal cues of like keeping my form on track, even though we're not in the same room.
Okay, good. Thanks, Christy. Okay. I'm gonna put music on, listen. Okay, so if I have the music on and I'm talking, does that sound like garbage?
Can't really hear the
song.
music.
Yeah, can't really hear the music. Can hear
You
you.
don't hear the music. You hear me, but you don't hear the music.
Correct.
Wow.
I think I like your idea of you send us the playlist and we figure out if there's a way we can play it ourselves.
Yeah, because like I have the music on pretty loud, so then I feel like I have to shout, but you're not even really hearing it. It's probably because I have these earbuds on.
You can hear it a little bit, but it's like garbled.
That's what my kids said too.
Yeah,
so
it's
they
just
said it
it's
was
not.
like,
Yeah,
it wasn't clear and stuff, right? Yeah.
Right.
Okay.